cutscene. I have to do post commentary, so this is kind of weird. Anyways, there was a cutscene that you missed of the sorceress created this creature.
Instincts told me the sorceress would attack you here, so I flew in to help out. It seems my rocket launchers don't affect this creature, but I can assist you by dropping ammunition. Now get in there and fight the good fight.
Alright, so the way this works is you have this creature, and basically this is the recording when I got really bad, about 7 tries. He usually will shoot 2 bolts at you, but this he's only shooting 1 because the game has programming that if you're really bad at it, make it easier on you. You take these red balls and you have to hit them back to him with your horns, which you only have to do that about 3 or 4 times, but it's probably the hardest part of this entire fight. Because he will move. It's the sleepyhead fight earlier prepares you by the bombs. That's only like 4 or 5 times, about the same as this. Alright, then he pounds the ground, as you saw it, and certain birds starts dropping these red things. You go up and you flame them. Simple. You do that about 3 times, I would say. Now, one thing that I didn't show you, I think I'll show you later, is that he can pick up the red things as well, and you'll send out a red wave of power. Now, certain birds starts picking blue things. Takes only blue in his hit. See, he picks up a blue, and then he starts shooting this. This is really dangerous, because you have to keep moving. Eventually he'll go back, and then you can hit him with it. 1 more blow and he would be dead. I think this is actually the best fight I had. And he's dead. Simple as that. Meekly, I don't know.
With an I. Monqueen? Magua? I don't know, another foreign name.
Yeah, so my brother was doing a recording with me. So now we're going to Evening Lake, the 3rd home world, and yeah.
I'll just cut and crop the good ones. And I'll have to have this here.
Listen to me, Dragon. Spyro, this is serious now. The sorceress is planning a trap for you, and if she catches you... Believe me, you don't want to know what she's going to do. Look, I promised to take good care of the rest of the eggs. I mean it. Just take Hunter and go back home before... I can't say it. Just go!
Yeah, this time she actually cares.
Alright, now next time I'm gonna do it in like homeworld instead of just doing the other. So I'm gonna do this and stick it on to the end of this video. So
next time I'll be doing
saving.
Evening Lake. Save twice, just in case. Alright. Hello. Hey. Alright. We're finishing up part 18 of my Spyro Year the Dragon Let's Play. Last time we talked to Bianca at Evening Lake and beaten Spike. I did post commentary with that. Nathan actually here with me today, so
yeah, I'm actually here, so I can actually see what's going on.
And yeah, and his voice is gonna actually sound like it's here instead of like in the other ones when he's like not there. So we're just gonna gather gems and get the eggs at Evening Lake, all that fun stuff.
So have you been doing this 100% so far?
No,
Are you gonna go back to do it 100%?
no, because I can't.
Well, let me try on those levels. Maybe I might be able to do it.
I know you can't, because you're not as good as me. If I can't do something, I guarantee you can't do it. See, there's a rocket that will eventually get to work.
You can't guarantee it, but
I can guarantee.
Can I try at least?
No.
Come on.
It's not my channel, I just do everything.
Well, you don't have to record it, just I want to try it.
You should have tried it when I lent the game to you.
I didn't have it that far, I wasn't even that far.
Yeah, I question if this is even a lake. If you call it even like, but I question it because there's a whale. Yeah, I'll show you that whale later. We'll go up there later and I'll also explore. There's a lot of stuff we'll do later. This is Fireworks Factory, where Certain Bird was captured, if you remember.
If you remember, what are you talking about?
The Moneybag talked about. There's the whale I was talking about. Here we are. Boom. Egg number 1.
Stooby! Hey, it's Stooby! Kinda hate that I'm here now, can't you? Do you?
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna do that every single time you get an egg.
If you do that one more time, I'm gonna slap you upside the head.
Oh, I'd like to see you do that.
Well, you won't see it, you'll just see my hand. And blood.
And blood?
Yep.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Color spikes in my hand when I do it.
Blood everywhere. What time is it?
There's a clock right there. So here's the Sparks level for the first one.
3:11.
Spyro, I've got a special pack for Sparks. Meet me back here later. Go. Well, that's nice to know she knows that we're here already.
No, she just placed the signs down, expecting you to get there.
The funny thing is that she laid that sign before she even knows that that place there exists. Funny, right? There's Zoe.
Hi again, Spyro. This power-up can make you invincible, but only for a short while. Use it to get by these flame spitters. You'll find an egg when you get past them.
Well, why don't you go get it?
Yeah, you can fly over it. What are good for wings if you can't fly? Right?
Yeah. Stuart.
Hey, it's Stuart!
71 eggs. Ah,
That's more eggs than I ever got. I got 40 something like that in my thing though. When I was playing it by myself, not recording.
I almost entered the speedway. It takes like 30 something eggs to get into the. I think it takes like 70 eggs to get into the speedway in the first place.
I have to say, those eggs sound a lot like those what are those? Seriously, I don't know what those are. In Ratchet and Clank, what are those? Are those the frogs in Ratchet and Clank?
Well, these are frogs here. These frogs usually have the life.
What is that in Ratchet and Clank? Post in the comments. I really want to know what it is.
If you remember.
If you remember, yeah.
If anyone here knows it, well, if you like this company, then obviously you know it, but still.
I remember playing Ratchet and Clank game where it happens. I believe it's from the first Spyro game. Yeah, it is from the first Spyro game because... that's what I mean, Ratchet and Clank game because... I've played every single Ratchet and Clank game known to man now, so...
Ted.
What game? Hey, it's Ted!
Stop that.
You know what my favorite games are? Don't do what? I won't.
Hannah.
Oh, come on! Out of all the names that I like, I can't do that one.
Hannah Montana. Yeah.
I love the name Hannah.
Hannah Montana. Okay, moving on.
I have a really good friend named Hannah, and that's the one name I can't do it on.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
I knew that was coming. Exactly, that's why I did it. I'm very smart.
Hey, look, I'm not doing it.
It's the whale!
Hey, look, it's a whale!
Alright, there has to be another egg around here somewhere.
Maybe attack the whale.
Nah. What did you ever do to me?
You know what my favorite games are?
What?
Well, that's a glitching one. My favorite games are games you can just barge into people's houses without being told you can. This is like Zelda games. You just walk into a house unannounced, and it's like, and they don't even care, right?
You know what I think is funny?
What?
They talked about, on the G-File, PUBG's G-File, they talked about Tingle. And you know how the first time you find Tingle, he's in jail. And it reminds me, this is in a world where you can barge into people's houses unannounced and take their belongings. So whatever Tingle did, it must have been really bad.
I don't know, very bad, right?
And do you know what he did?
What?
He stole a camera and refused to give it back.
Oh, yeah.
And he said, and then there's also this place where you find a tunnel in his cell that apparently, and it says that, and there's stones carved that Tingle dug it out, but there's skulls in it.
You know what I really think is funny?
What?
Is that Tingle stole the camera, refused to give it back, but then later in the game, you get the camera.
And you don't give it back
I
either.
know. So, shouldn't you be in jail?
Well, you went into his cell, willingly.
Breaks into people's houses, and also did this to a guy. Remember Link? I remember PPG dressed up as Link running up to the right behind a person and striking him in the back. I wonder who that was, though. Who was that?
That was Peter Butter Gamer.
No, Peanut Butter Gamer playing. Peanut Butter Gamer was Link, but who was the person he hit?
Probably one of his friends. Or an innocent bystander.
You know,
Alright, now that I'm gonna see if there's one more egg.
You know, I really do want to know. I'm gonna watch that video again sometime and do it.
Yeah, there's
really
one more egg.
Really, you're missing an egg in Sunny and in that Sun place.
That's a gem.
I know where the gem is. I know where they are now.
Alright, now I'm gonna get the last egg and don't do it.
Let me. What do you mean?
Because I know what the egg name is. And it's really actually quite clever.
I like it then.
Alright, whale, come in to get me! Oh, I died. Oh, look, an egg.
Who is it?
Jonah.
I don't care. Oh, that's funny!
Jonah doing a handful.
Oh, that's funny because he got swallowed by a whale. That's funny. I won't do it.
But the whale never swallows you again after that. That's why that's my favorite egg, because it's the only time. Alright, level complete. Now, let's see. I got about 15 minutes left. This is going to be a long recording because I already did the psych level. This is like 3 minutes. So let's go by Bentley and see my favorite cutscene. Hey, look, a Yeti.
The sorceress has a real prize on her hands here. It took 2 dozen Rhinox to capture
2 dozen.
the dim-witted furball, so you better believe he's not going to get out cheap.
And he doesn't get out cheap. He's actually quite expensive. 1,000 gems. No deal, dirtbag.
Very well then. I was having a rather good time poking him with a stick anyway.
What was that a reference of? And here's what I want to know. Why can't he just climb up through the holes in the cage, right? I mean, Spyro can just jump through it.
Probably.
If the game would be nice enough to let you, right?
That's actually the one safety you put on this game.
Could you just go around them? And why didn't he use his club to break through that, right?
The sorceress has a real prize on her hands here. It took 2 dozen Rhinox.
Really, 2 dozen?
Dim-witted furball, so you better believe he's not
That's
going to get out
sad.
cheap.
That's 24.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Why didn't you just say 24, Rhinox? Why did you have to say 2 dozen?
Because it makes it sound larger.
It's
Where
still
are you
24.
getting all this money, Spyro? It's not just lying around on the ground, is it? Is it? Ah, what do I care? It's mine now.
Well, it was all laying on the ground. We kind of just got it anyways. So.
I think it's funny. It's not all laying on the ground, is it?
Alright, my favorite cutscene. Silence at the end. Very time. The Dependus Lecherous Concern.
The first rejuvenating breath of freedom. with the humility of a wounded sparrow, I genuflect to my noble deliverer.
It was no big deal, dude.
Yeah. After all, it was I who let you out. Why, you brazenly avaricious, duplicitous, larcenous ursine! Now, hold on.
Ooh.
One more, perhaps?
At least.
Please do afford me the sublime honor of enjoying your visitation in the nearest future.
Yeah, sure.
That means I'll see you. I hope you visit soon. So he's kind of hard to understand, but that was my favorite cutscene because he's like, one more, at least.
Yeah. You know, wait, what was the two characters that played Spyro? Spyro and Bentley, right?
No, Spyro and
Sergeant Bird. And Bentley and who?
Bentley and I think no, it was I think it was Agent 9 and Sheila. Nope, it was I think it was Bentley and Moneybag. Yeah, I think it was Bentley and Moneybag. I'll have to watch. You have to see the credits again. So next we'll do Bentley's level. Lost Fleet. So that's gonna be interesting. Alright, where's that whale?
Why?
Why don't you swallow me again?
You can't, can you?
Hey whale! Swallow me again!
You can't.
I demand you to swallow me!
You say no, because you didn't taste it.
Yeah, it doesn't work, I know that. But, you know, looking around.
Are you gonna do anything like good now? I mean, you're not doing anything.
I know. Alright, I'm done here, because, you know, I have a 3-minute recording before this, so, this is about a 15-minute recording with a 1-minute intro, you know. Try to keep it all about 20 minutes. It'll be short, but, oh well. So I'll see you next time.